Where are my glasses? Can you give me my... You want me...
17, let's go. Yeah. Okay, primero.
And... Action. Hey guys, what's up? It's... So today, since I want to get this video uploaded by tonight...
Yeah.
Because if you didn't know, it's October 20... It's October... If you didn't know, it's October 31st. Which is also known as Halloween. Ugh.
I think they know that.
Not a lot of people. Anyways, so why are you not dressed up, Ti&To? I don't know. She is. She looks scary, right? But anyways, the reason why it's kind of hard to tell you guys this. We were raised by Nigerian Christians.
Why you make it sound like a bad thing?
I mean, it's the greatest part of my life. Growing up, we went trick-or-treating when we were like 2 or 3 or whatever.
Yeah. Let me tell the story.
Until one faithful day. Okay, no, until one faithful day. Okay, no. They stopped when we moved down here. So they... Okay, we're going to start this again.
I almost forgot what happened.
Stop!
Let me tell you
Back when we were like... I was like 2 and she was like 3 or whatever. Our parents would take us trick-or-treat.
Girl, talking about Detroit.
Yeah. So back in Detroit, our parents would take us trick-or-treating, you know, when they were in their prime of their lives, their late 20s, early 30s, I don't know. You know, they were young. Anyways, so they would take us trick-or-treating and stuff like that. And then one day, they were like, hold the phone.
Why are you touching me? Don't touch me.
Hold the phone.
Yeah.
We're Nigerian and we're Christian. That gives us enough validation to say no more trick-or-treating. So then they just, you know, cut that off. So we didn't go trick-or-treating for a long time.
Yep.
And that brings us to the
present
time. No.
Why is she so mean though?
That brings us to the time, place, and location of the story. So you want to start it off, Casey?
I forgot what happened.
So this is elementary school, around 2006, 2007. I was in like kindergarten.
2004.
No, it wasn't because we just moved here in 2004.
See.
I was in kindergarten, so I was like 5, so that's like 2006, 2007. TT actually had friends then.
I still have friends.
She actually had friends then. And those are the friends that got us into trouble. That's why you don't follow friends. You don't follow friends. Wait, Mom and Dad left us alone.
She didn't say that. Anyway, so we came back from
school.
So
we were home alone. TT, it was late at night. We were home alone. So our parents went out for the night. And the neighbor was supposed to, like, keep watch on us. Yeah, actually, the neighbor was supposed to keep watch on us. The neighbor was keeping...
They didn't do their job.
They didn't do their job, obviously, which is why we're here.
They left their garage open all the time.
I don't know which neighbors... You're talking about the neighbors across the street. I'm talking about the next door neighbors.
I'm talking about the one next to the house.
Because, like, we lived in, like, a kind of, like, townhouse type...
It wasn't kind of... It was...
No, but it wasn't, like, straight up townhouses. It was, like, a block of townhouses, a block of townhouses. But they looked, like, modern during that time, if you know what I mean. On Halloween night, you know, people are ringing doorbells. Me and my sister, she turned off the front lights because, you know, she was in charge, which is why we got in major trouble. Anyways.
How old was I?
You were, like, 7. No, you were at, like, 8.
I was, like, yeah, 8,
You were in, like, 4th grade, and I was in, like, kindergarten.
Don't put an 8-year-old.
Yeah, don't put an 8-year-old in charge. Moral of the story. So we hear a little on the door. Okay, who was it? Who was it, though?
Batman.
No, it wasn't Batman.
Okay, it was a little kid dressed as Batman.
It was your little friends from school.
Oh.
How do you think we went out? How do you think we got the...
Wasn't the mom in the back?
Okay, yeah, the mom was standing in the back, and her best friend was dressed up in a fairy outfit. I will not...
Damn.
I do not forget this. And the best friend was like, trick or treat! And we're like, oh, we don't celebrate Halloween. How do I remember more of this?
Because you were so excited. I was just like...
That's how you know who's the younger sister. Okay, so the best friend was basically like, come with us. We're going trick-or-treating all around the neighborhood. It was a small neighborhood, so like...
It wasn't small. That place was huge. Okay.
You were small, so it was small.
Yeah.
Going back through there, it was a small neighborhood. Yeah. So they're like, let's go trick-or-treating. Our moms are watching us. We'll take care. My sister was like, right there. She's just like, if I go trick-or-treating, what will mom and dad say?
I was just scared they were going to come home when we were there.
Exactly. That's
and
what.
Then we get
and she was like, but then, you know, the friend kept pushing on. She said, let's go trick-or-treating. And my sister said,
Why you say it like that?
So then me and my sister run upstairs to go get dressed.
Tell me
Can you remember what you wore?
I got my pink, fuzzy, furry jacket.
What print?
Jacket.
What print was on it?
Pink.
What print?
Black.
Okay.
Polka dot.
Yeah, so basically,
I look like a cow.
It was
I'm a cow. And say that.
She was basically wearing a pink fluffy jacket.
I was a pink
fur. It's like a fake fur jacket with black on it. I really like that jacket.
It was cute.
Like if.
Like
oh, it was so cute. Yeah. It was actually really cute. And then, anyways, I pretended to be like a flower girl, so I wore just some dress with flowers at the edges or whatever. Short dress. I was a flower girl. And then the girl, I remember because the girl tried to put her crown on my head. She's like, here you go. Now you're a flower princess. And I wore that for the rest of the night.
Oh, I would have been like,
yeah.
throw it on the floor.
Anyways, yeah, we went trick-or-treating with them. What? We used Kroger bags.
Yes.
Or like Publix bags.
Was it brown
Publix.
still?
Yeah, it was a brown nylon bag. So that's why I remember. Yeah. It's either Publix or Kroger. That's the bag
I remember
that we
went to some guy's house.
And he handed out
raisins.
Raisins?
No,
was it raisins?
Yes. It
was
gum.
It was gum. It was like
gum.
a stick gum.
You don't remember the
raisins? Stick of pink gum. I remember
like,
the raisins though. Okay, but anyways, we go trick-or-treating around the neighborhood. It was kind of creepy because it was dark and like a lot of people didn't have their lights on. But they still opened the doors.
And her life to strangers' house.
We went trick-or-treating for about like 30 minutes or something. And then we come back into the house.
Mom and dad are still not home.
No, they're not home yet. So what did we start doing?
We took the bags, ran upstairs to our rooms, threw them in the closet.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did.
You don't remember anything.
What did you do?
Titi, we first sorted through our candy. We took out the raisins. We took out the gum. We put them at the edge of our door. We said we're gonna be nice this year and give out candy. So every time someone would ring on the doorbell, we would open the door, and we would give the candy.
Really thought we were helping them. We thought we were saving the world.
Really, we thought we were cool. We were like, we're gonna give back this time. So literally, I remember a group of big black dudes knocked on our door. I mean, not trying to like disrespect the black, but they were scary. Imagine small children, like we're like 4 feet tall, and gigantic dudes with a trash bag come to your door. Like I don't think grown people are allowed. Like there was no kid with them. So my sister, you know, she was brave. She just opened the door. She's like, "Happy Halloween." I was in the background just staring, dancing around like, we got candy, yo. She picks, like, I just can't remember. She picked off the raisin. No, we laid down, because, you know, it's both of us. So there's like at least 2 of each thing that we didn't like in there. So she laid them down like 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 along the wooden floor. So just imagine like just 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. And she picked it up off the floor and just, I wouldn't have eaten that. She picked that thing off the floor.
You mean on the rack?
Because like basically,
dang, why don't I remember it? So
imagine like going to someone's house and the way you put your shoes by their door. That's basically how she lined up the candy and she put it inside the.
I wanted to know. Okay, we have this left in the inventory.
She was keeping it. She was manager and I was just a little employee hanging out.
Right.
Okay.
We didn't even watch no TV or nothing, did we?
We did watch a lot of TV. We were watching Halloween
movies.
Town, Disney Channel.
The movies.
But anyways, were we satisfied? No. So what did we do, Titi? What did we do? She does not remember. This is so sad. What did we do?
Did we get more candy?
We went back. We went back trick-or-treating.
Get some candy.
We were like, this is not enough. We need more.
Get some candy.
And you know, mind you, at that time, our parents didn't really buy us candy like that.
Nah, bro.
Like, it was like a treat when we were at Walmart. They said, pick some candy.
Look, I got soup on my jacket.
So we went trick-or-treating again.
Yeah.
And that's when stuff went a little downhill. We went, Titi, how do you think we knew they came home? We went trick-or-treating again. We found her friends. We ran up to them and were like, hey guys, we still out here. So that's when we went trick-or-treating. So it was basically our house was right here and we were across the street, like right there. It's a small, narrow neighborhood. So we were there trick-or-treating. And then what did you see, Titi? I keep asking her like she knows.
Mom and dad pulling.
Girl, because the front of our, because there's like 2 entrances basically, and the front of our neighborhood was right there. So our house is like the 7th house down, and then there's a little bit right there, and we see some headlights, and we're like, oh, it's just a regular car.
Oh man,
was most definitely not a regular car. I mean, I don't think it was them, but we ran into the house and we said, okay, this has to stop. We're good. We're straight. We cleaned up all the candy.
No more hits.
No more. We were like, we're good. But then we hear a garage door opening. And you know what you do when you hear garage door opening and your parents coming home? You turn off that TV.
You run. Act like nothing.
Run upstairs. I put my candy underneath my pillow.
Did we open up books and act like we were reading?
No, we acted like we were sleeping. We went upstairs. We shut off the lights.
Bedtime.
We shut off all the lights, and we put our stuff underneath our pillowcases. I put mine underneath my pillow.
Tell them what happened when they walked through.
Our parents pull up with my little brother.
Oh, he was alive.
Yeah, he was alive. This is like 2004.
Yeah.
He was really young, like he was 2 at the time. So my parents pull up, and guess who runs downstairs?
Ooh, girl, you shining.
Guess who runs downstairs? All excited.
Man.
T&To runs downstairs, all excited.
She's
I run downstairs.
Biggest mouth ever.
We went trick-or-treating! Mommy, Daddy, we got candy!
Now the whole point was I told her, don't tell mom and dad anything. Nothing happened. Who went trick-or-treating? Not me. You went nowhere. We was home the whole time. We was sleeping. The girl ran downstairs.
Yeah, she said, don't tell mom anything. I was like,
that was so bad though. Okay.
This is the reason why, like, growing up, T&To hated me as a kid, because I was the worst little sister ever. Like,
all the time,
I was the worst little. I feel like we both added to that bad relationship. But I was like, I'm not gonna tell you. I don't know what was going through my mind. I was the middle child, right? I felt special. I was like, we're gonna tell mommy, because okay, here's the thing.
She's just so happy.
I'm just kind of bad at keeping secrets. I kind of know that about myself. Like, if it's something like life or death, yeah, like, tell me. I'm kidding. But, like, yeah, I'm really bad. Especially, like, when it comes to me, when something's going on in my... I mean, that's a flaw and a good personality, I guess. I just have to vent everything. Like, if it's good, if it's bad, I have to vent it to somebody. Like, right now, guys, I'm stressed about call. I was yelling, like, we went trick-or-treating, guys. We got the bag. We went trick-or-treating.
No, we had the goodies, okay?
And my mama smile went from, hey, baby, to what did you say? What did you just say? And I was just like, I was looking at her. I was like, we done screwed up.
I was just sitting there like,
T&To was just like, oh my gosh, take her back to the store.
Her receipt.
So yeah,
baby back,
you know the usual. So basically, my mom was like, bring all the candy downstairs. We already ate some. Not gonna lie.
I was so upset. I was walking upstairs like, why?
She pushed me out. She walked into my room to get my candy. She pushed me out of the way.
I did?
Yes. You lifted up my pillow. You took my candy. You stared at me like, you're dead to me. You are dead to me. You are dead to me. I was just staring like, whatever. Like, whatever. So then we turned in our candy.
Mom was like, who said you can't go trick-or-treating?
I was like, T&To said. I was like, we went all over the place. The things that you don't want to hear as a parent, like sneaking out of the house,
out in the dark,
basically by themselves. I mean, like there was moms,
very beautiful princesses.
Anyways, you know what happened, bro.
You already know. We ain't even gotta say it, cause.
So basically, I got beat.
She did it again.
I got disciplined. We received discipline.
We got the talk,
which inspired us. Yeah, we got a talk, and we were also disciplined.
Just to talk.
Which inspired us to not go trick-or-treating behind their backs again.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I have something from my childhood to say, yeah, I feel like they gave us the candy later, though. Or they threw it away. Either one. They either gave us the candy or threw it away. No. Here's what happened. They hid the candy above the fridge. I don't know why my parents do this, but if they don't want us to have something, they throw stuff above the fridge until it expires. And I'm just like... Literally, we moved 3 houses later, and that candy was still up in the pantry. And you know me, I was a little acrobat. I was climbing above the fridge, and I was slowly taking away candy. Like
house here in Georgia, they had something.
Wasn't it an apartment?
Shh, we were rich. The caramel candies.
Ferrero Rocher. The story is Tolu used to steal a lot of candy.
We have a lot of stories to tell.
Yeah. Until next time. But yeah, this is just, I remember because today was Halloween and all these kids were just all over the place. And I remember the first and last time I remember going trick-or-treating. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Comment down below what y'all want to see next. Let us know if you enjoyed. What? Let us know if you enjoyed the video.
Yeah, even though it's like all over the place because that's what happened when you were scripted.
It was funny. I'm just kidding.
Bye in Yoruba.
Oh, we can't say that, but that's inappropriate.
Yeah. Oops. Okay.
I gotta cut that out.
What if I say like?
Cut it.